but we're doing okay. Um, didn't get the stream set up exactly right this morning, so I'm just going live from my phone and I'll play with it later on the computer. Anyways, good morning. I hope you're ready for a nice workout. It's still wet. Felt a few raindrops, believe it or not, as I was setting up. So I know we still have a little bit of that going on. But otherwise, it's fresh air. Feels good out here. And ready to get some stretching done. Get some warm up going. Connecting. Ready. Inhale. One shoulder up. This is how I like to wake up in the morning with a nice morning stretch. Pull the other shoulder up. Breathe again. Feels so good. And stretch it down. Shake it out. All right. Good morning. Welcome to workout. Let's see. Nice day today. Had a great time with some friends last night, and it was just so good to be with community, and found myself sitting back and just watching. At some point, just like, wow, this is so cool. So anyway, had a great time. Hope you're having a great day too. So regardless of whether or not I was up late last night and I couldn't sleep after all the wonderful energy, I'm still here this morning, and I feel that is the best thing for this body is get out of bed and keep it going with its regular routine. There are days for sleeping in. That's what Mondays are for, right? The Goddess's Day. So let's do some connecting, planting our roots deep in the earth, feeling the strength and stability of Mother Earth. Inhaling, reaching up high, allowing the energy of Father Sky to come in. I get some very busy people out there right now, going to work. It sounds like trucks delivering. The birds are busy. Just so much good stuff going on. Pulling in this beautiful energy, letting it flow through me. Mother Earth and Father Sky, so grateful for yet another beautiful day on this planet. Blessed be. Start with stretching, holding my neck. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, this is the time when we're connecting to our posture, making sure that our hips are under us, our stomach is tight, shoulders back and down. And here I'm going as far as my neck wants to go. And I'm not flinging it from side to side. I'm gently reaching side to side. I used to get my ears to my shoulders, and maybe I'll do that again someday. But maybe not today. Good. Shoulders forward. Feel everything just relaxing and releasing as we're moving our shoulders. That's it. And going backwards. Good. Circle the arms forward. Feeling the stretch. Holding that posture. Good. And going backward. Remember, this is your first workout. I always give my disclaimer every time. Make sure you talk to your doctor if this is the right thing for you. This workout is intended to help us stretch and move again, right? It is not intended to be a substitute for proper medical care, and it's definitely not intended to be our end-all in our exercise program. This just gets us out of bed, gently stretching, and knowing your body and what works for you is really important. If there's anything I do that causes pain, don't do it. We let go of that old motto of no pain, no gain. We're not here to build muscle. We're not trying to look like bodybuilders. And that was a way that is a way that bodybuilders build muscle, is they literally do minute tears in the muscle. And that gives them the bulk that they're searching for. And that's beautiful. And I know many bodybuilders, and I have friends who are bodybuilders. And do your body the way you do your body. But this is not that. This is just a stretch, a warm-up, feeling the energy around you, and getting the body moving every day. Many people do yoga, and I love yoga. I'm not a yogini though, so I'm sharing with you what I know best. And it doesn't mean I know everything about it. So again, medical professionals always have the upper hand in that. All right, so I'm going to do a little moving from side to side here. I kind of feel like getting things moving this morning, like walking and maybe a little marching. Thinking about that last night. We used to do a lot of that kind of work to help get the blood moving. So it's kind of like Thursday cardio, isn't it? Getting our blood moving. And what we want to do is when we walk, you hold your hands steady and march. No, you relax. The arms swing naturally. That's why in some cultures, when people are marching, their arms are moving with them. Because that's a natural movement to let those arms move. It's hard to hold them still. And we don't want to waste energy when we're marching, right? So this is just a gentle march. I'm doing the lift. We're going to work into the knee lift as we do this. Start bringing the knees higher. Make your fist with your hands. Hold your hands up and knee to chest. Now, my chest isn't that high. Obviously, I'm not going to my chest, I mean. But I'm going as high as I can comfortably. So I'm feeling the stretch. Good. That's it. All right, now swinging the foot in front of you gently. This is the one to go easy with because this one does work the hamstring. It does loosen the hamstring. So start low. We're not kicking our feet up to the sky yet. Start low. Work your way up to your comfort level. Where does it feel right for you? Ease into it. The leg I'm standing on is slightly bent. Okay? Good. All right. Take the chairs out of the way. Okay. I want to make sure, though, that you can see. Oh, it's so wet for the rain. I didn't see any creatures this morning. Yesterday was moving creatures. So, excuse me. When you take your foot out to the side here, we like to keep the knife edge up. Okay, the knife edge is that outer edge of the foot. It's kind of hard for me to reach it. The knife edge right here. Okay? So when I bring my foot out to the side, I just gently lift it up with the knife edge up. Do the same thing on the other side. Whoa! Little balance issue there. If you do need, want, or desire a chair, it's better to put your chair in front for this one. Okay? Because I want to keep my balance. Fingertips on the chair. We're not leaning or into the chair like that. We want to keep our posture, working that core. Fingertips on the chair and just straight up to the side. See that? And the other side. So easy. Want to put 2 fingers on or 2 hands on for balance? So it feels the same on both sides? Then do so. 5. Good. 6. Feel that? Posture, hips under you, stomach tight. Keep that foot pointing straight ahead. So much to think about. Yeah. Good. All right. And kicking the foot back behind you. I haven't done this one in a while. We've done it, but just briefly. We're going to focus on it a little more today. Loosening up that quadricep, the big muscle here. Bringing the heel up towards the buttocks. 6, 7, 8. Good. 9 and 10. All right, now I don't know about you, but it's been a while since we've kind of done those, and I feel it in my legs. So what I do when I start to feel it in my legs, I want to say to myself, good job, right? I did it. Patting any place where you start to feel a little bit of a burn is a good way to get that circulation going again. And then we're going to switch to something else to let those legs recover, okay? And what we're going to go back to is our upper body. Now, upper body, I think I shared this yesterday. I've been noticing some differences in my upper arms from toning from some of the exercises we've been doing. So thank you for being here and motivating me to get out of bed and do my exercises. Okay, making the fist, curling it down, locking it down, okay, and then making sure I'm touching just my knuckles here. There's no here. This is just relaxed. Shoulders back and down. Gently going to reach over to one side and then the other. And then if you know that I do have upper back issues, so I go real slow with this, and I don't go any further than what my physical therapist has told me to do. Okay? So yes, we do get things like PT, physical therapy. It's not an excuse for that, or not, not a, what's the word, a substitute for that. It's a supplement. Good. If you can go further, but remember to keep your belly button straight ahead, your hips tight and under you, shoulders back and down. So I'm always pointing my belly button straight ahead towards the camera. Good. And once we're stretched out that way, we're going to do this a little bit different this morning. We're going to push out this way. So shoulders back and down, hands in the front position here, and then push. 1, 2. Feel that stretch? It's a little different. 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. We are building that tricep muscle. We're working with it, giving it some strength and stability to help all the little muscles around our elbows that work so hard every day. Good. 1 and 10. All right. Shake it off. Yeah, that feels good. And then doing our pike, arms open, hips back behind you, looking forward. My feet are about shoulders width apart, and I'm pushing my chest towards the floor. Good. Then holding that pike, I'm going to bring my arms in to next beside my body, and again, palms up. I'm not going to see with the shirt. My palms are up, pushing up. 1, 2. Stretch that hip out behind you. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a slight bend in the knees. 10. Good. Flexing. Really pushing that hip behind me. Shoulders are back. Reaching forward like I'm going to pull some leaves. Keeping that back as flat as I can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How'd you get down there? 9, 10. Good. Relax. Got an earthworm. I'm trying to come out and say hello. Don't say hello. Go back down. Go, buddy. Good. Hands down. Head down. And slowly roll up. Stretching as you come back up. Rolling one vertebrae at a time. The very last one, roll those shoulders back and down. Good. Feel good? Feel it getting loose? Okay. So feet still about shoulders width apart. Hands on the hip, rotate the hip. Loosening up that hip now. Good. Try to hold your shoulders still. There you go. Back and whoop, whoop, back and forth. Try to just hold those shoulders still. 7, 8. Head in one spot. 9. Push the hip forward. Push the hip back. 10. And the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now what this one I like is good for those little wibble wobbles on the insides of the arms. And that is just bringing the arms in front of you, working towards the sky. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are your hips tight? 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips under you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. As I roll those shoulders back and down first, it's an instinct. Loosening up the back. Inhale. Pulling that one shoulder up again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms out. Bring it in and give yourself a hug. One hand low, the other hand high. Drop your head down. Nestle your chin down to your chest. Breathe. And open the hands wide. Crossing it over the other directions now. Now, which way did I do it? Which one was up? I think it was this way. I think this is the opposite. This is this way? Oh, no. Well, I don't know that. There, that feels different. Okay. Drop it down. Breathe. Good. Keeping those hips under you. It's really important. Shake out the legs a little bit. Working our ankles. And it's kind of hard to see in my shoes here, but I'm just rotating my toes around in a circle. Use your chair if you want to for this exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now the same thing. Other side. Flexing the toe. You see that? Stretching that toe out. And then bringing up the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I reached for the chair, it wasn't there. And the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, it's not this side that has the problem if I'm losing my balance. It's this leg, okay? So I got to make sure I'm paying attention to this foot. The best way to do some good exercises for your feet are stances. And we've done that before. Somebody's backfiring. Where we just practice our stance, feet 2 shoulders width. You see my toes, feet straight ahead, knee out over the toes. Holding that stance. I'm mindful of my knee, especially the right knee, because it's a little loose in there, so I don't want to stretch or go too low. Just gentle. So horse stance, Shikadash. And then we went to Shikadash with the toes out. Good. Now, here's where we're going to get a little tricky. We're going to shift our stance just 45 degrees. And look how that takes me into a nice forward stance. 1 shoulder's width, from toe to toe, 2 shoulders in length. Pushing the hip forward, looking at the tip of my toes, and walking that back foot straight down behind me. Good. I'm coming back to my Shikadash. See that? It's a Shikadash. Going 45 degrees. Turning that foot all the way out. I do adjust my feet a little bit. Too long. Here we go. Hips straight ahead. My belly button's at 45 degrees here. So I have my shoulders width is this way. Instead of this way, my shoulders width is this way. Okay? Holding that stance. Good. Coming back to center. Keep it Dutch. Horse stance. Hips under you, sitting down. Good. And breathing exercise. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathing suction. And relax. Straighten out the legs. Don't hold it too long if you don't need to. Break the stance. One at a time. Then shake it off. Good. I just went into that meditative state there, didn't I? We used to do the entire kata of form based on sanche, breathing. And so it's real easy to want to slip back into that kata when I get in that stance and do that breathing. The mind just goes there. So hips under you, stomach tight. Let's do our connection. Connecting to Mother Earth around us, Father Sky. Again, reach those roots down deep into Mother Earth, drawing up that beautiful energy from her center, from her core. The beautiful red hot, golden white, white hot. Is that hot, right? Coming up our legs, through our torso, up to the sky. And inhale, letting our branches open wide. Our big, beautiful tree leafing out, like branches growing out of our fingertips and our arms and turning into a big, beautiful tree. So those leaves can catch all that wonderful light from Father Sky as the sun makes its way up today. Honoring Earth in the north, air in the east, fire in the south, and water in the west. Our strength, our inspiration, our passion, and our emotions. Bringing all those things from all four directions. This is not a tree that just goes out this way. It's a full umbrella of leaves and branches all around, coming out of my head and my arms. So imagine all those directions sending that beautiful energy and all the cosmos, taking it in from the cosmos and Mother Earth, who is a celestial body. We all live in the heavens. I believe we are all celestial, if you know what I mean. Living in that space, in space, on our big journey through this Milky Way galaxy. Inhale, your arms are handling it well. Bringing it down, balancing the energy, making sure that any excess gently melts back into Mother Earth. I send back all the energy to where it needs to be. If I do not desire it, need it, or want it at this time, I have all I need. So I do a little healing from Mother Earth and Father Sky when I do this meditation. At the same time, Mother Earth, Father Sky, and I stand in the center. Have a blessed day. Stand in your center today. And let me know in the comments what you find. Until tomorrow, blessed be. Bye for now.